This next song goes out to all the fine ladies of this bar. It's fine ladies like you that make the world go round. Well, Scarface in the corner, he's looking for a fight. It sure looks good here at Guitar Bar tonight. And I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, and the roughnecks are killing time. But the girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. And old Scarface used to tell me, gone are the fishing days. Them cages fished all the redfish all the way. But I got that dirty-haired woman, said she'd be mine till the end. Till the Cajuns stop dancing and the redfish are back again. The Scarface in the corner, he's looking for a fight. Sure looks good here in La Anne tonight. Now I'm right in the middle of the riffraff and the roughnecks are killing time. But the girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Well, if I had any sense, I'd be 5 years gone. Everyone I know, they just moved on. But me and Mother Ocean, we're scrambling into the night. Boats are tied and there ain't a soul in sight. And I thought to myself, hey self, should have done it all by now. But I got stuck here in La Anne somehow. It's twisting and a churning, and it won't leave me alone. But the girl with the dirty hair said she'd drive me home. Yeah, the girl with the dirty hair said she'd drive me home. Scarface in the corner, he's scrambling for a fight. Sure looks good here in La Anne tonight. Now I'm right in the middle of the riffraff and the roughnecks are killing time. But the girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Yeah, the girl with the dirty hair. That girl with the dirty hair. Wanna smell your dirty hair. Not really. That girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine.
Hey guys, it's Joseph Melton. You're listening to Live and Local at Terry Allen's Guitar Bar.
All right, we just heard another one of these songs that I would have to say is kind of a funny song. You know, first when you first played it at Guitar Bar a couple of weeks ago, I thought, oh, he's singing a song for the girls. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. How did he know my hair is dirty? How did you know? No, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Every bar has one.
Another fun song. Yeah, that would be me. Another fun song, of course, that you play. And I really kind of get this vibe from you that you just enjoy so much what you're doing that all of the songs have kind of this fun beat to them. I mean, I haven't heard a sad song yet. Are you going to sing a sad song for me now? Because I don't know if I want to.
I could probably sing a sad song.
But he'd have to quit laughing first.
Most of the time when I get on stage, I just leave a lot of the sad songs in my pocket. And when everyone starts talking and not paying attention, I'll play the sad songs.
Really? You're like, since they're not listening anyway, I'll just go ahead and put it out there.
I try to keep it pretty fun and light. I mean, people are going out to
have fun.
Have fun, yeah.
Sure. Now, do you usually do, I mean, we've done it tonight, kind of a 50-50 split between cover songs and songs that are your own. Do you do that when you're playing?
Most of the time I try to play as many originals as I can.
Sure.
And, then when I can't think of one, I'll play a cover.
One of the 40 Shoebox songs. If I can't remember one of those, then I'll just pull out an Old Faithful.
Right, and I try to learn new songs too. During the week, I'll sit down and try to learn some songs depending on where I'm playing. Some
cover songs or some originals?
Like before I went to Amarillo last time, I learned some Jerry Jeff Walker songs because I know he's popular.
Exactly,
out there.
Sure.
So
Sure, Texas country like that, you bet. So, did you learn any new songs before you came to Oklahoma, to Lawton? You're thinking, no, not really.
Well, the first song we played today, that was a brand new song when I came. It was one of my songs, but
right.
Yeah, it was brand new. I learned that one, that day I was in the car with my little guitar practicing it, so I could remember all the words.
How fun. Yeah, in that hour drive over from Altus, you're like, okay, I can't forget the words to this song. I must do this. All right, so you're originally from West Texas, so do you consider yourself a Texan or an Oklahoman? This is very important how you answer this question, Joe. You have a shirt with a cowboy in Oklahoma on it right now. I'm just saying.
Right now, it's scary to be from Texas or Oklahoma. Making all kinds of crazy laws.
Oh, yeah, true that.
Can't walk backwards eating a cheeseburger no more.
Well, that's probably a good thing, We can't see behind us. Isn't that true? Hindsight. Well, I don't know. They say hindsight is 20/20, so maybe you can see behind you. I don't really know. All right, so let's do this. Let's play. We asked this. I asked this earlier, and I'm not sure if you really answered me. How long have you been singing since you were? Well, you got your guitar at 16, and you're
seriously been pursuing it for about 3 years. 3 years ago, in May or so, I wrecked my car.
Yeah.
And I had a show like the next week, and this band from Oklahoma, Chad Solons and them.
Right.
Which they've helped me out tremendously, so I plug them like crazy.
Well, sure.
I opened for them, and I was like, man, I really want to move up to Oklahoma and play music full time. They were like, get in the van, and I did. And I only had on white pants and a white shirt and a black Hello Kitty guitar, no wallet, no cell phone, nothing. And I've been up here ever since playing music.
Really? So really, you just stepped out completely on faith then that this was what you were supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
because you had nothing else.
My stuff.
Box it all up in a Hello Kitty box for you.
Yeah, she put it all in a big duffel bag and threw it in the box. And
oh,
it
wow.
took me like 2 days to find my phone. She put so much stuff in there. But
and the rest is history.
And the rest is history. Still doing it.
Well, that's really kind of cool then. 3 years in the business and making a living at it. So that's really good. Let's sing another song because I know that you have another one prepared for us. So what do you want to sing for us now? I know. Well, prepared. That's kind of
a lot of faith in me.
Someone has to, Joe.
Here's a silly song for you. I wrote this song on Valentine's Day for Sophie 2 years ago. I also had a cold, so I drank a lot of cough syrup. It's really sweet, if I do say so myself. If I'd known to be with you, I wouldn't have waited my whole life through. I'd ride a rocket to the moon if you'd promised to meet me soon. Crack a bottle of wine and we toast to being lovers. I have discovered all I need. If the moon is made of cheese, we're never gonna be hungry. Tell me you love me, we'll stay forever, babe. Well, I sure hope this ain't my dreams, and you'll stick around for the scheme of things. I know you're crazy, but I'm crazy too. We'll skip our meds and fly the coop. We'll crack a bottle of little white pills and toast to being lovers. I have discovered all I need. With all these amphetamines, we ain't never gonna be hungry. Tell me you love me, we'll stay forever, babe. crack a bottle of wine and we'll toast to being lovers. I have discovered just what I need. And if the moon is made of cheese, we ain't ever gonna be hungry. Tell me you love me, we'll stay forever, babe.
It's Joe Melton and the Moon Song, KLAW 101, Oklahoma's best country live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. Okay, Sophie, you got to pull that microphone down there to you because I'm going to have to ask you a question about this. Okay, so do you just laugh at him all the time?
I wouldn't say all the time.
She's learned to be annoyed by it.
Well, somebody writes you a Moon Song. Are you impressed, or do you just roll your eyes and go, oh boy, here we go again?
I liked it. He actually wrote me the first song. We met 2 days after he moved to Stillwater, and he told me that next week that he wrote a song for me, which he didn't. So he shows up at my house to play me the song that he never wrote, that he said he did, and wrote it on the spot, and I thought that was the sweetest song ever, but it's been stashed away. So the Moon Song happened a year and a half later, and I laughed at that one, but
I need to learn that other one again.
You need to relearn the sweet one, right? The one that you...
I have the words to it somewhere.
In a shoebox.
Like she said,
hello.
I talked a lot of mess and didn't think I was going to end up at her house, and then there I was, and I just had to write it right
and you're
there.
like, uh-oh, I told her I wrote a song, and now I haven't. All right, that is so cool. Sophie, I know that you've been inspiration for some of his songs, and that's got to be kind of cool to know that, right? I was the inspiration for a song once. It was my farewell to my knee song. I had a knee replacement, and the guys wrote me a song. So I'm just telling you, it's it's not funny, Joe.
I can't say what I was thinking just now.
It was kind of funny, though, actually. So it is kind of fun, though, isn't it, to know that you're the inspiration for some songs, whether they're funny and silly or sweet and sappy.
He's written a couple songs about me, but most of his songs are not actually about me, which is okay. He has some of the better ones are not about me at all. They're kind of made up or just about other people's situations.
Well, that's kind of good too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Sophie, of course, is with Joe here tonight at in the studio, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar, live and local. All right, Joe, I want to thank you, first of all, for coming into the studio and singing us some of your original songs. Do you have one that you would like to just, kind of wrap up the evening with? Something that maybe like your standout song? I know that you said that the one that you liked, that you sang earlier was probably your favorite one, the best lie. What do you think?
Well, usually I close out all my shows with the John Prine song.
Okay. Well, then let's do it.
We can throw another cover into the mix.
It's Joe Melton, live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. Thank you guys for coming into the studio tonight.
Thanks for having us. When I was a boy, my family would travel to western Kentucky where my parents were born. Go backwoods, old town, soft and remember. So often now that my memories are worn. So Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River where paradise lay. Sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. We used to travel right down the Green River, the old abandoned prison on Arity Hill. Where the land smelled of snakes, we'd shoot with our pistols. But empty pop bottles is all that we'd kill. So Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River where paradise lay. Sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. Well, the coal company came with the world's biggest shovel, tortured the timber, stripped all the land, and they mined the coal till it was forsaken, chopped it all up to the progress of man. So Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River where paradise lay? I said, sorry, my son, too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. Well, if I die young, send me down the Green River. Watch my soul roll down to Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, 5 miles away from wherever I am. So Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. He said, sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled her away.
Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar, Jerry Anderson, Joe Melton. Joe, thank you so much for coming into the studio with us this evening.
It was great to be here.